Today I'm going to go over with you a monthly household expense ledger. Utilizing this tool can prevent overdraft fees or late fees to be accrued from your debt collectors. Also, it prevents a lot of arguing between you and your boo. See, this is the ledger. Columns and rows. Notice where it says Household Expense Checklist Month. This is a space in which you will write each month that each ledger is written for. A new one each month. Now, let's review that first row where it says weekly expense. Let's ignore that for now. Notice where it says due date, amount, auto pay, week 1 through week 5, because yes, there sometimes are 5 weeks in a month, and a special place for notes. Now, let's review that first column where it says weekly expense again. Again, let's forget that little part. Notice where it says monthly expense, and it lists different expenses like a car payment, insurance, cell phone, or that Victoria's Secret credit card. Also, you'll see 2 more at the bottom that we will address later. So I printed up a new ledger on landscape, and I used a pink Sharpie to write the month that we're in, which is August. Above the weeks, I put our paydays. We get paid on Thursdays. Also, in August, there are 5 Thursdays, so we get paid an extra time. Yay! Okay, now we're getting to the fun part. Let's go visit the weekly expense and the monthly expense sections. Some bills are due weekly, like if you have, I don't know, a car stereo system that you're getting on lease to own, or when you have to go to the grocery store every week because that's what a plan that you're on. Next, you will notice the monthly expenses. Now, these are all the expenses that you owe a payment to every month. Then, you're going to put in an amount next to meal prep. Let's say you want to spend $50 a week on groceries for a family of 3. Then, you go down to monthly expense and you write down the amount of each monthly bill. Your car payment, insurance, cell phone, or the minimum payment of your Victoria's Secret card. See, these are my expenses for each monthly bill. I wrote them in. Let's continue with the fun. Look at the car payment monthly bill. It's due on the 5th and the amount is $400. However, my payday is early on the 2nd. What do I do? So what I do is I make a circle under the 2nd, making myself a note that that's when I will pay it. And then I cross out all the other weeks because guess what? I'm not going to pay that bill again this month. As you can see, I don't have any other bills due during week 1. So I am going to cross everything else out. This is the fun part when you get to cross it all out. Alright, I'm done and all the money left in my account is for other stuff. Maybe a gift to myself or saving. Before we can walk away, we have to take a look at week 2, which is the 9th. Do I have any bills due before the 2nd and the 9th besides the car payment? No, I don't. So I can go to week 2 and put an X or a diagonal line down all of the items on week 2, like this. Let's pretend it's a couple days later. You always have to check your account to make sure that the payment that you made has been successfully debited. It's your responsibility to make sure that that money did successfully come out, or else it can mean a headache for you later. Once you have reviewed on your checking account that the payment was made, you fill in that bubble like this. That tells you that it's been paid, taken out of your account, and you're good for the month on that bill. Oh, wow, guess what? It's the second week of August and you don't have any bills due this week. Looks like you have a free check, maybe to save or maybe to buy Crystal Ramirez something. Hi, it's the third week and we have one bill that's going to come out automatically. That's our car insurance. Our only responsibility is to cross out all the bills that are not due this week and make sure that our account got debited for that insurance payment so that we can fill in that bubble. Let me attract your attention to the bottom two rows. This is where I put bills that are due once a month, like your tags or the renewal of your Disney season pass, or special events like birthdays or anniversaries, or if you're saving for a special gift, hint, hint, Hector Ramirez, like a Louis Vuitton purse for your wife for Christmas. That expense does not come in one paycheck, so putting it on here and circling yourself a bubble when you put that money away is just another good tool to use when you're trying to save money. This concludes my informational video on how to fill in your own ledger every month. Remember that bills don't have to be scary. If you plan for them and respect their due dates, you can still have extra money and be responsible. Don't forget to save. Good luck on your monthly financial planning. I hope you get to fill in all your bubbles.